Hey, welcome back. Let's take a look at the activity series. The activity series is a list of metals in order of their strength. It is a vertical chart in which the metal on top is stronger than the metal below it. So the very first metal would be the strongest, and the one at the bottom would be the weakest. It's used to predict if reactions will happen or not, especially in the case of single displacement reactions. Let's say I have potassium and calcium chloride. The question is, will the reaction occur? If I look at the chart, I can see their positions to know which is stronger than the other. Potassium is above calcium, so I know it will replace the calcium. The result will be calcium is by itself, and potassium becomes part of the chloride. The same reaction in a different order may not occur. So let's take calcium by itself and see what would happen if it reacts with potassium chloride. If we go to the chart, we can locate the calcium and see that it's in fact on the bottom and potassium is above it. So calcium is not strong enough to replace the potassium, and therefore the reaction will not happen. Let's take a look at reactions that deal with the cold water. So all these metals in this group will react with cold water. The question becomes, how do I know the water is cold? And what will happen in the reaction? Well, if I have water and it's in a liquid state, I'm going to assume that it is cold. In this case, lithium is in the group that reacts with cold water. The water is a liquid, so I'm going to say that the product will be lithium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Lithium could also react with oxygen. In that case, it would become lithium oxide. Let's take a look at another group. Here we see that it reacts with acid and steam. So how do I know water is steam? If I see that H2O is a gas, I'm going to assume it's hot enough to be a vapor or in the gaseous state. So in the case of aluminum in H2O as a gas, I'm going to say it's hot enough to be steam. Unless, of course, it literally tells me that it's steam. So the aluminum would react, replacing the hydrogen, creating aluminum hydroxide, and I also would have hydrogen gas as my product. That's it for the reactivity series. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.